Hello, this is Deanna Baker of dbaker Designs, and today we are making 6-foot letters out of graded steel. So we are making 4 letters today, L-O-V-E, and they are going to be 6 feet tall. What Daren did was he cut these out at the shop. He cut out the sides to bend in, and then we're going to weld the seams. So let's get started. Okay, so I sped up the video so we can see just the process real quick. What I'm doing is I am welding each and every connection between the expanded metal. What we found was the best way is not to cut the expanded metal in between each piece, like so the holes, but we cut at the edge of it. So if that makes sense. So if you have a circle, you want to cut at the edge of the circle where it's the thickest part. Because if you cut in between the circle where you have these two little edges that meet, they will just melt when you go to weld them. So cut it on the edge, and then what you want to do is you want it to line up. So I've sometimes had to use a hammer or some needle nose pliers. Another good thing to do before you even start welding, use a little bit of wire to hold the edges together to make sure they line up before you start welding, because you don't want to start tearing apart things once you've put that initial weld in. Also, what we did was we took some angled steel and made a base for it. So that way it was heavier at the bottom, it was sturdy, wouldn't blow over, be knocked over. So we just welded the expandable steel V to the bottom of it. Daren had to then grind the edges of all the letters. And here's the final piece. Spells love.